Yeah. Always streaming something.
Yeah, but look what you level, man. You level 50 something, dude.
Yeah.
Level 953, 954. And that's good.
Nice work,
I'm
Doc.
still fucking level oh 03,
Not my best,
903.
but it's hard to make art
Like I
with poor
said, yeah, I'm
materials.
always up for helping you out. Hell, I help you grind.
Yeah.
Never have a problem with that. Because now I just gotta start getting your level up, which now you just gotta do a shit ton of bounties. You need to start doing a lot of bounties. That way you can start getting the pinnacle gears, the
The
legendary
pinnacle
rooms and
gears.
all that.
Oh, so I'm like, no way I'm gonna move up if I do them boundaries.
Yeah. Yeah, now you're gonna just be doing straight bounties from here on out. That's what I'm having to do to level up.
I have a family.
You won't survive long, face.
Alright. I think sometime I probably need to go to my mom and dad's. That way I can start wrapping their Christmas presents.
Oh, so you done early.
Yeah, I've got some of them done already. Not all, but some.
Perhaps I should slow him down and leave.
Let's see what I'm at on Skyrim.
Look at how the fuck I duck.
Alright, Skyrim's almost downloaded.
Perhaps I should slow him down.
Hey, do you remember how to crouch?
Which one?
How to crouch? Do you remember?
You can't crouch in Assassin's. In 3 you can't.
Alright.
Like, I don't think they introduced that until Origin? Or no, Syndicate. Syndicate was the first one that let you crouch.
We have an end of season special. Only available at the Family Forge of River. 2 Bardil ship for the price of 1. Ezio, what a surprise to see you here.
Yeah, it's because I was trying after, and I'm like, man, I knew something not right.
News of the Villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The Borgia must not discover that you escaped them.
Oh, shit.
Follow me. Take care not to draw any undue attention.
When do I ever?
It takes forever to shoot this motherfucker.
Are you using your pistol?
No, I think that another. Fuck.
You would be wise to purchase missing equipment. You will not live long in Roma without supplies.
I have my blade.
No, they have me using a big, long ass gun.
Oh, the musket? Yeah, damn thing takes forever to fucking reload.
And the guards have their guns, courtesy of the Borgia. Fortunately, I can help.
Grazie.
While you're in my debt,
Perhaps you will listen to reason. As soon as I hear some, I will let you know.
I mean, it's a powerful gun and stuff, but
Yeah, it's definitely got good range, but yeah, it takes forever to freaking reload. Oh shit.
yeah, the story. So far, that story's actually good, man.
Mhm. Like the story for Assassin's Creed 3, I really do like. The setting of it's really good.
Yeah, and Boston. It's good.
Now
Man.
you can survive the journey back to Firenze. Perhaps. But I'm not going to Firenze. Oh. There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them. I do not recall such brave talk at Monteriggioni. How could I have known that they would find me so quickly? That they would kill Mario? Rodrigo surrounds himself with snakes and murderers. Even his daughter Lucrezia has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the villa attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagining. The Lord...
Load the motherfucking gun, dog.
Men mean nothing.
I got take so long, dog. I just,
he knows neither danger nor
you know, I just be pulling out my sword, man.
those who do not fall by his sword.
So if you want full synchronization, I think you gotta use a lot of the weapons. You want full synchronization for that mission.
The King of France stands at his side. Give me his name.
Yeah, I did use it.
Head of the Papal Army.
I think you gotta kill like 10 people with it, I think.
Right.
That I still do not know. But Ezio, Cesare has set his sights on all of Italy. And at this rate, he will have it. Is that admiration I hear in your voice? He knows how to exercise his will. A rare virtue in the world today.
What the?
What?
Should we not travel by horse? Roma is quite large. As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, and the Borgia grow in power, they have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here. Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now? What are you implying, Ezio? Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli. Do you have some kind of plan? I am improvising.
Kill the Borgia captain.
Yes. And think about it, you can't stay far from your people.
No.
But they'll start the mission all over again. Reliable, man. I think it's powerful like you see, but no, it's just,
Stop right there. There is so much crime in this railway, Jean.
That is your best.
Whatever this is about, leave me out of it, please!
the fucking enemies all over, dog.
Huh?
I said, dude, they got enemies all over.
Just because you kill a few
And,
guards does not mean the people will grant access to the stables.
You are right. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
Okay, I got the 10 out of a 10.
Definitely think I'll probably be playing through a lot of the Assassin's Creed games, trying to beat all them before The Last of Us drops. And then I think like a couple weeks before The Last of Us Part 2 drops, I'm gonna try to do a full gameplay of The Last of Us Part 1.
Dude, I ain't played the fucking Last of Us in it. I don't know when.
It's been a while for me. Yeah, I'll tell you, the multiplayer is pretty damn fun. I can see why people like really enjoyed it. It's pretty much just like The Last of Us gameplay, just in multiplayer fashion.
It seems the stable is now available for purchase.
After you.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay this area. Then after that, I'm gonna try out. I'm gonna get back in control.
Oh shit, you're switching up games.
Yeah, I'm trying to get farther in both of them.
Yeah.
And after that, I guess I get back on Destiny, and then you start doing the missions and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you can do that. Totally be up for it.
Opening wounds, Ezio. But can you also close them?
Take
I
all the
intend
time
to
you want
heal
to
this
playing
sickness.
Control, man.
I'll treat it simply.
Take all the time you need.
Stop
Man,
sparring.
I'm enjoying that game to
Fine.
the fullest.
Let us talk openly then. Rodrigo Borgia's dead.
I would definitely say try to do all the side missions.
The center of Borgia and
Wait,
Templar
control
rule.
some mission.
Killing
I
one
don't think I
man
ran into no
will not
side missions
change
right now. I think it's
You take
majority
away
of the
the
story
source
right
of their
now.
power.
Yeah, you might not have yet, but whenever you start running into them, make sure to do them, because like that's where some of the interesting stuff comes into play too.
Well, like the better weapons and stuff like that, right?
Better weapons. There's a lot of good story arcs, a lot of good boss missions.
He must be from your inner
Yeah,
circle.
I know. That's why I
Go.
say, you know,
Get back with
this
your
time I'm
stable.
not taking shortcuts. I'm just keeping to
I
the
will wait at
story.
the
You know, I'm
Capitolio.
gonna start taking turns and stuff.
Give me back my money.
You know, instead of just sticking to the story all the time. That's what I'm gonna do.
And that's how you get some of your powers too, is some of it's locked behind boss battles that are optional.
Right.
Get out of here before I
And
regret
I'm gonna do them
spending
both
life.
battles, optional or not. I'm gonna do it because I know after I beat them, I'm gonna get rewarded for it.
Yep. And the freaking boss battles, some of them are actually really freaking good. Like, they're better than the ones that are in the main game.
Yeah. I don't see nobody playing Breakpoint, man.
No.
Like as of my friend request, I don't see nobody playing Breakpoint. Why you think it's dead, G?
That game, like I said, it's pretty much the same as Wildlands, just a different setting.
Yeah.
It's the same problem that I kind of had with Odyssey. It was pretty much similar to Origins, just they tweak things a little bit differently and
Right.
they change the setting.
Right. That's all they did. But, you know, it's a couple things, you know, that you couldn't do in Wildlands, you know, that you could do in Breakpoint, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's still Tom Clancy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think they'd be better off if they made it more linear like the past Ghost Recon's game were and stopped trying to make everything an open world game. Like Assassin's Creed it can work with, doesn't mean it's gonna work for every single game you do.
Well, I can say I ain't paid $60 for it. I did.
Did you
I
liberate
paid
your
like
money
for
from our
30,
friend?
almost 30 for it, so
A small
that's it.
Hell, I haven't even paid that much for it.
Time with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time,
Yeah.
Cesare's gaze will return
Oh.
to us, and we'll be broken again.
So, hey man.
Where is my
you know,
contact, Vinicio? He should
He
have
just
already
partial of-
intercepted the letter. Follow me.
He just, as long as just have the price. So,
Yeah. I think the next game I'll probably get for the Switch is the next Assassin's Creed bundle that comes to it.
Yeah, I saw somebody post on Twitter.
Actually,
They keep buying games for the. They keep buying games for the PlayStation, but they never buy games for the Switch. I said, yeah, I know. So I say, you know, I brought Zelda, but you know, I'm gonna buy more. Yeah, shit, man. I think about just paying $20 for that for the Mario thing, dog.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah, because you know I love to play like Mario 1, 2, 3, and Mario World and all that shit, man.
Yeah.
So I might just do it because I think it's like $20 for a whole year. So
I think. Hell, dude.
so that's what I'm looking forward to, man. I might just do that bitch then, man. You never know. So just gonna say,
Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Rogue come to Switch on December 6th.
damn. That's what I say, man. The Switch just came out in 17, and look how much games they done released. More than Xbox, dog. You know, and the Xbox been out. I mean, just sit back and just take a look at that. Something wrong somewhere, right? Right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh shit, it's only $40 too. I may just have to cop this.
With that rope, the rope.
Yeah, well, it's Assassin's Creed the Rebel collection. It's called on Switch, where you get Black Flag and Rogue both together.
Yeah, but were you talking about Black Flag that it come out some on the third or something?
It comes both of them. Well, it's one game, and it comes out the 6th. So it's
Oh,
the Rebel collection.
yeah, but you do. Yeah, but you do better just getting both games in one, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's both. It's 2 games in one. It's kind of like the Ezio collection, but you're not getting 3 games. You're only getting 2.
Mm-hmm. So, how much is Black Flag for the Switch? Is it like $60 for regular games, or when it come out, will it be cheap though?
They haven't even released it yet. Like the Rebel collection's the only way you can get Black Flag on the Switch.
Yeah. Hello, Jay.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, I thought it was Mike. He said they went out or something. I might just do that, dog.
You might just do what?
Get that whole deal for $20 for a whole year.
Yeah. Well, it's a pretty good deal.
Okay, but answer this. Oh yeah, that's fucking cheap. Okay, so answer this. So like, if I do get that deal for a whole year for the Switch, so the games that I pick, do I have to download it, or I can just click on it and it opens up and just pick any game I want to play, and that's a wrap.
That I don't know. I think you do have to download it, like download the certain games you want to play, but I could be wrong.
Look at these facades masquerading as government. The
Man,
Pope is very clever.
that's a classic,
Place
dog.
business.
When
It
you
fools
do
and
that,
trends the people quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Rome today. But all may not be lost. The good news
that don't sound like a bad deal, huh?
No.
How much longer this will last?
Like, if they had an N64 emulator for the Switch that came with the online, I'd hop on that shit in a heartbeat. I'd be playing
Yeah.
freaking GoldenEye and Mario 64.
Yeah, I remember GoldenEye. I don't think I played GoldenEye for the Nintendo.
I am working for
I
no
don't think
one.
I played
And no
GoldenEye
one
for
will
that.
care
I
what
don't
we
remember.
do to you.
Like, I really wonder if they're ever gonna make, like, the little collection, like how they did the SNES and all that. I wonder if they're ever gonna do something like that for the 64 eventually.
Yeah.
Sell it sometime in the holiday, kind of like how PlayStation did the PS1 Classic. And
Okay, are you on Twitter? Are you following Nintendo?
no, I've just now started to follow Switch, like Nintendo channels on YouTube though.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm gonna start following them, and plus I'm gonna tweet them about the 64 emulator that you're talking about.
Dude, like I said, it would be freaking fantastic if they did that. I would love it to death.
Yeah, but it's their console, so they should be able to do it with no problem.
Yeah, I don't know why they haven't yet.
That's what I say, man. You know, this fucking Nintendo just coming out and they got all kind of fucking man. This don't make no sense for Xbox, dog. Nintendo and Sony is killing it.
They're the only one. They're pretty much carrying the entire gaming industry on their freaking backs.
And guess what? The fucking Switch has no power. It has no power.
Yeah.
And look at all the software that's dropping. The Switch is running at 720p. No power. And look at the software that it has.
Stop him! Find me at the terminal.
Like, people can shit
That's
on
what's
Nintendo as
crazy.
much as they want, but like Nintendo, they're freaking. They got the freaking handheld business, the industry freaking held down.
Right.
They got that shit on lock.
That's what I say, man. The shit is 720 with no power. And look at the games that it has for it. Xbox trying to become the most powerful console with no games.
Yeah, I didn't do them shit. And the hell, there's even freaking games that are on Xbox that's on the Switch, like Ori. Ori's on the Switch, and I think Cuphead's on the Switch. And then there's another game. Can't think.
That's what I say, man.
It's a real cartoonish game.
Right. Okay, now answer this. Okay, now Xbox trying to do the cloud thing, right? The cloud ain't gonna never be like Nintendo Switch, man.
No, all
It
they're
won't.
doing, all they're trying to do is compete with freaking Stadia and PS Now.
Because which means for your phone, you better always have unlimited data, and you better always have your phone charger next to you. And why you want to play on the 4, 5, 6-inch screen? I don't understand that.
Hell, if you're playing
then-
on your phone, you got worse things to worry about than your battery life. You better hope they don't throttle your fucking internet.
Right. That's what I say, dude. You know, I don't have time for this cloud shit, man. I don't.
Like, once net
Okay.
neutrality comes back into play, I think that's when we can get back in the discussion of streaming. But until then, no.
Tell you the truth, I ain't ready for streaming because our internet is not there yet. So I ain't ready for that.
No. Hell, we're barely getting fiber now. Like, fiber's just now starting to become a thing.
I go to show you, we're not prepared yet. I mean, just like people trying to move on to 8K. How the fuck I try to move on to 8K and we never even got 4K down back yet? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
happy for Nintendo, man. So you might pre-order it or what? Since it come with 2 games.
I won't pre-order it, but I will be getting it probably day 1 if I have the time to go out and get it.
Oh, Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's what I say though, because I'm fucking. Because I've started buying games for my PlayStation, but I only brought one fucking game for my Switch was Zelda. So yeah, I'm investing in it, man. Trust me, it's not going to waste.
No. I'll probably go get it Friday whenever I get out of class. I'll head in and try to get it.
I'm trying to invest more. I always do, I could have taken my Xbox games, sell it, and then take the money and just use that towards Switch games. I ain't lying to you. I ain't lying to you, Jay.
After playing on the Switch, like Nintendo's got me, I'll continue to invest in their products.
Because this morning, dude, like when I woke up this morning, I keep my Switch on my nightstand, by my lamp in the bed, and like with my headphones, and I just grabbed it and I just started playing Breath of the Wild, man, and I was enjoying it.
Yeah. Like my Switch is pretty much beside me majority of the time.
And still, I didn't burn no battery. So, cause this morning I played my Switch for a good hour and a half, 2 hours, and it's like my battery moved a little bit. So, I'm still good on battery part.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna delete them fucking demo games and keep just like games I actually have.
Like for as weak as the Switch is, like that game can still pump out some good looking games.
That's what I say. 720. The Switch has no power. None whatsoever. But it's pumping out all kind of software, and I see why it's selling millions right now. I see why.
Hell yeah, I'm pretty sure it's about to beat the sales number for Xbox. I'm pretty sure it's about to outsell it.
Right. It is. That's what I see, man.
I'm hoping it can sell at least 60 to 80 million. I'm hoping.
More than Xbox.
That'd be really good for Nintendo, I believe.
Because for Xbox, that's why they still stuck on 30 to 40 million, man. It just no one wants to buy that shit, dog. I mean, then why you gonna purchase a hardware where I ain't got shit to play on it? Oh yeah, you do Game Pass. How much is Game Pass, y'all? $15 a month. Fuck that, man.
Yeah. Microsoft's still gonna have a uphill battle to go next gen. Like, it's not gonna be a clean slate. They've completely pretty much told people where they're going at from here on out.
Yeah, and it sure told people that our thing is we're headed towards cloud and PC. It's like they don't care about consoles.
Cloud, PC, and Game Pass.
They don't care about consoles. Phil said that, told y'all that. Crazy fools. They don't care about consoles. If it sells or not. Why you think right now they just start to make games right now? Out of all them years in the past, they just start to make games. So I go to show you, right?
Yeah. That's
Come
why
on now.
Nintendo and Sony are the best ones to go for, because their business, their company in general, relies heavily on their video game, on that gaming, like their consoles, their software. Both businesses rely heavily on both of them.
And they care about consoles. They care. They're not big on. I mean, they got PCs, but they're not big on PCs.
Because like if their freaking consoles start to fail, their business is going to be in jeopardy. Microsoft, if their gaming division fails, then they'll just fucking cut it and they'll continue on. They really don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, they care because hold on. Hey man, I'm loving this game, bro.
Oh, you playing Control?
Yeah. Yeah. Like you know them guys that be all in raid, I guess as they should, right? They be
Yeah.
walking, but they got that big red thing around them. I guess as they shield, I pick up something like a chair or something, and I break this shield, and that's when I use my gun against them. You know, or you can use that thing if you press triangle.
Yo, your melee?
Right. And what you know I like about this, you don't need to worry about reloading your gun at all.
Hey,
You
what is
know,
up, Craig? No, this is actually not Mass Effect.
what up, Craig? What do you do, man?
We're playing the actual good Assassin's Creed games here. Find out how the hell to get up here. How the fuck do I get up here?
But yeah, man, I'm enjoying the fuck out of Control, man. I ain't lying to you.
Yeah, hell, I could have told you the game was gonna be good.
Yeah, it is, man. I mean, I saw gameplay of it, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get this shit for Black Friday, man. That's what I did. Pick this shit up, and I'm loving it.
Oh, dude, I'm glad to hear it, man. Alright, so this is how I get up there. Hell, I still gotta beat freaking Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I ended up
Oh
getting
man,
that game and I still haven't beat it.
you beat Shadow Tomb Raider, yeah, man. I done ran through there.
Like,
That game's.
there's just something about it that I'm not digging. Like Rise of the Tomb Raider, the one that
I
took
beat
place.
all of them. I mean,
Yeah.
like some of them, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't good with puzzles. I sound like Craig now. I don't like puzzles. I YouTube the puzzle parts, right? So, once I get past the puzzle parts, oh man, that's downhill from there.
Yeah.
That's downhill, man. I mean, like the action part and all that. Hey, man, I'm loving it. I'm loving that shit. Tomb Raider, actually.
Like, I think it's the setting that I'm not really caring for. Like, the jungle setting of Rise that I'm not caring for. Or Shadow that I'm not caring for too much yet. Because the setting for Rise, I freaking loved it. And the reboot. The reboot, I really liked.
Mm-hmm. I'm just a Lovecraft fan, man. So, I mean, like, anytime they release the Tomb Raider, here I am, picking it up.
See?
I just love Tomb Raider, period, you know?
Yeah. See, I didn't really get into Tomb Raider till the reboot came for the PS3, and that was like the first one I've ever played.
Oh, no, man. I've been playing that Tomb Raider.
Like,
Tomb Raider be,
my ex-girlfriend, though, was big on Tomb Raider.
yeah.
She fucking loved that game.
I love Tomb Raider, man. Especially, like the action parts. Helicopters and all that, man. That game be lit, man.
Yeah.
That game be lit. You
See,
know, but it's like, you know, some people has a problem with it because, you know why? It's a girl. Man, I don't give a fuck if it's a girl. All dudes, man. I'm a gamer and I would enjoy games. That's just me.
I was always more of an Uncharted person. That was just because the humor in Uncharted was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And the characters, like Sully and Nathan Drake, were both really good characters that were made.
Yeah, the only one that I actually beat was Uncharted 4.
Oh
But
shit!
like,
So you never played
but
Uncharted 1, 2, and 3?
I got it. I have the collection of it, but you know, I haven't beat it yet at all.
Oh shit!
I haven't beat it, but the only one I beat was Uncharted 4. I haven't beat Uncharted 1, 2, or 3, but I do got it, the collection.
Ah, damn, dude, you got a lot to play, man. I almost think you got a bigger backlog than me.
I do. I do. I do. Shit, man, I got number of backlogs to go back to and play.
Like I said, hell, I've got plenty of time for my backlog now that I'm gonna start.
For me to go back and play my backlogs, dude, it probably take me the whole fucking 2020 without buying no other game, but playing just that.
Yeah.
That's a lot, man.
And the sad thing is,
know,
there are some games in my backlog that just probably will never get beaten, sadly.
It just, I don't know, man. It just like when other games come out, I'm like, ooh, boy, this is good. I want it. And, hey, once I go get it, you know, this game go on the back burner, you know, which I shouldn't do that. You know, I should finish, you know, completing this game and move on to the next. But you know how that shit is. It doesn't go that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I know how that is exactly.
But, like I say, the game's not going nowhere, so I can go back and play it.
Yeah. They'll be here next generation when I start freaking playing them on the PS5.
Right. I should take the elevator. Oh, wait, open for the notifications. Wow.
Still can't believe it's already fucking December now.
Yeah, the first.
Shit's fucking crazy, man. This feels like every year it just goes by even faster than the last.
I told you, a whole month. You know, like if you tell me, see, I'm like, what? I have a whole month off, man, vacation. And look at me, I'm like, Jay, a month not long though.
No.
A month is not long anymore, man. It's not. Yeah, man, a month's not long anymore.
Oh, shit.
So, are you ready for 2020, man?
Hell yeah, that's when my favorite fucking game is releasing. Favorite game of all time, man.
Now I can get back.
Ain't gonna lie, but none of the dogs about to get that big check.
Yeah.
2020.
Like, between that, Ghost of Tsushima, I got Doom Eternal coming out. Like, those games right there are the big bangers I'm looking forward to.
Okay, so answer this. I mean, like, why you don't buy them 2 games on the Switch and buy Left of Us on the next gen?
Doom, I'm not for sure. I'm gonna get on the Switch mainly because I know it's probably gonna be 30 FPS. And Doom, as being as a fast-paced game as it is, those frames really, really matter then.
Yeah, 60 frames. Maybe 60 frames.
And then I'm debating on getting Legion, Assassin's Creed. Well, fuck. Never mind. Oh, and the new Assassin's Creed. I almost said I was really thinking about getting Watch Dogs Legion, but I'm iffy on that.
Oh yeah, man, that shit coming out too. Watch Dogs Legion. I saw that. I'm like, man, look, I'm gonna go ahead and pass up on that because you know I got the first Watch Dogs and the second one, right? And I beat the first one, but the second one I never completed yet.
Same.
I don't know. You know, I just don't like all them how you call that? The like codes that you gotta do. It's kind of like, you know, you gotta connect the I don't know. It's like puzzles, man.
Oh, all the hacking you gotta do?
Yeah, right. On the wall and stuff like that. And the area I was, that shit had about like, it's about like at least 20 something. Like, I gotta connect, like in what, I think they give me like 4 minutes to do that shit. It's like a time limit to get you to put the shit together. I'm like, man, look, I ain't got time for this. It's like the person I ever had all them hacking shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
Connecting this to this, connecting this to this and all that. Man, come on now.
The first one I really liked. Not a whole lot of people cared for it, but there's just
I
something
liked
about
it.
it that really clicked.
It just the graphic was like washed off, washed out. The graphics and shit.
Yeah.
For one, it looked just faded. Like, other than that, I mean, I ain't had no problem with the first one, man.
Hell, dude, even fucking GTA 5's on sale right now.
Man, I've been having fucking GTA 5 since PS3. I went traded in to get the copy for PS4.
See, I got it for PS3, and I never got it for PlayStation 4.
Why not?
It could help if I fall.
Dude, you know what you're missing out on, man? I think you need to go out and cop that, man.
Dude, I don't know, dude. Rockstar needs to up their freaking shooting mechanics before I start dipping back into their games.
Oh yeah, just like it for Red Dead. The shooting mechanics whack.
The little white dot, that shit pisses me off more than anything, because it's hard as hell trying to hit shit when you got a little white dot trying to control that shit.
It is small, but them tiny ass dots and shit, man.
Like,
but that's why they added that how you call that little red eye? I think I said that red eye shit to slow down, so that give you time to aim and stuff.
See, dude, I still have not beat Red Dead Redemption also.
Man, I ran through Red Dead, son. Oh yeah, I ran through that shit, man.
It's a game I still gotta beat. I think I'm on like chapter 3 of it though. I'm like mid-chapter.
I ain't gonna lie. That game long, dog. That Red Dead, I tell anybody who's trying to beat it, support them. I tell anybody that Red Dead, dog, that fucking game is long, son.
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit past when John Marston's son gets taken, and then you go save him. Like, I'm a little bit past that portion of it. So I'm pretty sure I still got a long way to go.
Oof, good luck, man. That's all I can tell you, dog, cause, man, it's like the game they want to end.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, that game was long, bro, but I beat it. Cause I was like, you know what? I'm going to beat the story so I can say I got my money's worth.
Yeah.
But, I left the side missions alone. I didn't do the side missions. Because I was ready to get off it. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to just beat it, just go on to something else.
Like, if it ever gets a patch for the PS5 where it's 60 FPS, then I may dip back into it again just to try it out.
And then when they came out for I don't know if I did this or something. Yeah, I think I got something right here I gotta do. Fast travel. Okay, I got this outfit. That's still where I'm at. Yeah, but I forgot what the fuck I was. What I was saying. Still people in this office at all.
Oh, damn. That's pretty cool.
What happened?
It's this armor set, like how every Assassin's Creed has like a special armor. You gotta do a lot of extra shit to find. Like, you gotta find like keys and all that shit to get. I see the one for Brotherhood. It looks pretty freaking cool. I like it. I may actually go around and try to find all the scrolls. That way I can get the key for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I have to go. I'm looking on the map because I need to get to the
The
mail
followers
room.
of Romulus. This band of false pagans
The what
has
room?
been terrorizing the city
The
for
mail
months
room.
and driving the people
Exclusive
into the
slash
arms
mail
of the
room.
church.
I gotta defeat
convenient.
the his.
Exactly.
It's the boss.
I believe
Oh.
the Borgia are supporting them, but proof
So
remains
you know what I'm
scarce.
talking about, right?
That is why the letter
Yeah,
is so important.
I don't quite remember.
Hope you can break a cipher.
Just try to use the map the best you can.
Cazzo.
The map
That's
can
what
be
I'm doing.
confusing as hell,
This
though.
one was
I
supposed
will
to be
say
legendary.
that.
That's what I'm trying to do
They
now,
are
man. I'm like,
transmitting
how the
them
fuck
using
I
a
get
code
over
sheet.
there?
Without it, we have nothing.
Sometimes logic is not the only way to win a war. Andiamo. You said we had allies in the city. Bring me to them.
I seriously wonder if they'll ever bring the
Follow
Ezio
me.
collection to the Switch yet.
The what?
The Ezio collection, Assassin's Creed Ezio collection to the Switch.
I don't know. I don't know if they got it for the Switch yet.
I don't think they brought it over.
Yeah, I don't think it's on the Switch yet. I mean, I ain't hearing nothing about it. I don't think so. But yeah, like I told you, man, I'm gonna start investing more in my Switch, man.
Hell,
Start investing more.
I'm pretty good on
Huh?
my Switch games now. I got like 11 installed right now that I gotta start
We
playing
recently
on
began
again.
traveling through the tunnels to
Yeah, but
avoid
you
the guards.
purchased 11
But many
games.
of the
The only
entrances in the
only
city
game
are
that I
broken.
purchased was like
By
one.
using them,
That was
we
it.
can get to our destination rapidly without encountering resistance.
So
Like Pokemon's actually putting up a bit of a challenge for me right now.
Ben trovato, Nicolò. Ah, Ser Ezio.
yeah,
A
but I also
pleasure.
got to get my hands on that Mario
Fabio
Odyssey.
Orsini at your service.
I mean,
I've heard a great deal about you
I'm
from
telling you,
my
man,
cousin,
you're gonna love
Bartolomeo
Mario
Gabbiano.
Odyssey.
A fine warrior.
yeah,
Fabio has
you
lent
said
us
that
the new
in
storeroom
old boy from
on Isola
GameStop.
Tiberina.
I
I
was
know
like,
you were
man,
used
look,
to
man,
better accommodations in Toscana.
you had
It
a
is
choice.
Bene.
Which one would you pick up,
Then I
that
am off to begin
Zelda or that
preparations
Mario
for
Odyssey?
Romagna.
He's like, well,
Today,
man,
Cesare commands my
it's a
men,
hard
but
decision because
soon
you're both
I
good.
hope we
You
will
know, but
be
he say,
free.
I'm a Zelda fan. I was like,
Now
yeah.
I propose we begin planning our assault on the Borgia.
Like Mario Odyssey, you're gonna like.
we are ready for such
There,
an
there's a
attack?
little bit of nostalgia in
Do you
there
know,
every
for
now and then. Like
instance,
if you go
when the
into a
Borgia
tunnel,
troops
it'll go
took
from being a
Caterina's
3D
What?
to a classic
Are you
2D
also
Mario.
aware that the Borgia have captured the Apple of Eden?
Mm-hmm.
How could we have lost the
I
apple?
believe.
So, you do not know what goes on with our enemies. Do we at least have an underground here to work with?
Hardly. Our mercenaries are ensnared in a losing battle with Cesare's French allies. We have girls working for us in a brothel, frequented by cardinals and other important Romans. But the madam there is lazy, and would rather attend parties than further our cause.
What about the city's thieves? Do they have a guild?
See, but they refuse to talk to us. I don't know why. What are you going to do?
Make some friends.
Shit. David Jaffe just went live.
Who?
David Jaffe.
Oh, how knows that?
Well,
That's a guy that you follow or something?
yeah, you know what Twisted Metal is, don't you?
Twisted Metal?
Mm-hmm.
No.
It used to be like, it's kind of like a battle royale type of game. Well, better yet, an arena shooter but with vehicles. It was a really popular game back on the PS1.
Okay.
But he was a creative director of that and the original God of War, the very first one.
Yeah.
But he does a lot of live streams and talks about, like, pretty much about the PS5, gaming news, and kind of some other shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty cool, dude.
Alright, so you follow him like on YouTube and shit?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna actually switch it up now. We're gonna play some Revelations for a little bit. And luckily I can do this without having to end the damn stream.
Yeah, all you gotta do is switch games. But that's it.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, stream's still gone. Alright.
Ball streaming too. I don't know, you following him. He called himself Mr. Upscaler or something. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I've heard about him, but I don't follow him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know J-Tech is streaming right now too. Hell, I'm shocked that people aren't really streaming right now. I figured like Craig or someone would be doing some streams right about now. There's like nobody.
Craig on that. Saw Craig on Assassin's Creed earlier. I don't know about now.
Hell, even Sick Humor hasn't done a live stream in a while.
Yeah, I mean Thanksgiving, what the fuck is no talent I'm going?
Is there a race or something?
Yeah. They do holidays every family time.
Well, I think Sick Humor's just been playing the shit out of that Death Stranding.
Yeah.
That's all I've seen him talk about recently.
I mean, it's good to stream, yeah, you know, but sometimes, dude, when you're streaming, you know, it's like you're talking to you know, to your fans and stuff, you know, and not really hearing the story.
Yeah, focusing.
Yeah.
That's why,
the bad thing about it.
like, I went ahead and told everybody, I was like, whenever The Last of Us drops, there will be no fucking live stream on that. I was like, you guys want to see it, go out and fucking buy it.
You don't get, I mean, like, you know, a lot of views and stuff, but it's like, you know, you're not understanding the story because you're too busy talking to them, you know,
Yeah.
and then again, when you stream, you're not getting the whole screen on your TV. It's like you're getting partial of it.
There's a way you can get the full screen on it. You just can't read the comments, and you won't see
That's
the
the bad.
comments.
That's the bad part. So that means I'll need to get my laptop or something and have it open so if myself comment that I can read. But other than that, it's not.
Like, that's what I'm doing right now at this stream. I have it to where I can't read the comments, but if someone is to comment, no, but if someone places a comment, there'll be a little voice will read out the comment. That way I'll be able to hear it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that too. Got that little voice. Yeah.
I just won't know who it is until I go and check and look. That way I can keep the full screen on my TV and not have to lose a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that was shallow.
Yeah. 'Cause I already know. I mean, like last time was just day one, and if you start streaming, dude, man, you gonna have a number of crazy ass people. What? It's like you're not understanding the story.
The steward
The
calls.
person like me
Catch
actually,
these assassins.
oh, they won.
What's his problem?
Yeah, I don't even know if people would tune into it either, mainly because a lot of people don't want to have spoilers or anything like that.
In a relatively short time, the stewards of the Sanctium have done much to increase security, happiness, and the ideals of our great heritage.
Baltimore beat 49. Wow.
What?
I said Baltimore beat the 49ers.
They toil on your behalf to redress the balance between punitive dirt laws and the excellent Byzantine ideals of yesteryear.
Damn, well, fucking Reeves can stop that, man.
Tomb.
Arrogant and vain.
Sections of the city wall.
It is to be held before the court. If recent troubles have quieted enough and do not divert the supply.
What the fuck out of rocket?
Did you ever get the BioShock collection?
Shock collection? Oh, I ain't got it.
Were you ever big on the BioShock games?
Quite the athlete, that one.
It's alright. I ain't gonna say I'm a fan of them. But it's alright. And you?
Huh?
Say, and you big on them?
Yeah, I liked them. They were different. Like, pretty much it's just a first-person shooter with abilities. But definitely one of my favorite ones would probably be Infinite. Infinite I freaking loved. That was like the one where you're in a city in the sky.
One sleep. Oh, rash man. You'll get hit.
Especially this fucking dude there with that rocket. I thought he was the last person. Well, what the hell?
Another time then. They rip the peaceful fabric of the city in passing and leave only misery in their wake.
She's some type of
Peki ne istiyorsun? Sen merak ediyorsun.
Μάνα σου δεν τη συμπαθώ και το ξέρεις. Είναι
Such grace.
I suppose I too should exercise more.
There! Get him!
Information about the man known as the Sentinel. Time to take care of this traitor. The man be detected while you search replacements.
See nobody else.
And the news of the traitor Valley. Have you found him?
He found us, Mentor. 2 of our brothers were kidnapped from this den earlier today. Now Vali is demanding that we hand over our property to the Templars.
No. We do not negotiate with men who use hostages as leverage. We hunt them down, and we eliminate them.
Then we should split up and search Galata now. We have little time to waste.
So I'm gonna have to go through communication department? Get to it. I'm not gonna fight the enemies. Oh, no. There you go. One more name. Check out that fucking rocket again.
Well, if it makes it easier, you may have to YouTube where it's at. I had to do that a couple times when I was playing.
Yeah.
That freaking map can be a maze. Can be a fucking chore of its own to fucking understand sometimes.
It's like, I can't go to, I don't know, but That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come to YouTube and shit.
More foreigners. That cloak. I want him caught now. I can't see. Where is he?
For you are clean then!
If you stop running, I'll use my left hand.
Now! Shahane. Now they will learn what is written.
Now, go!
The man himself. Praise be to God. Shahane.
Now they will learn. Do the word innocent bystander have any worth to you? Well done. Nothing can stop you.
God be with you.
How I love it!
Sin.
The bastard! Shit! We hit him! Die!
The bastard got away.
That time going too fast. That's just the real running.
Harika.
Where is the cheese?
Please don't. I'm sorry. I'll go.
Something good.
There! Move!
Just a minute.
I hope you have... I can't see. There!
Caused by a Greek revivalist gang. Known as the Stewards of Byzantium, these thugs seem present throughout the city. Please, aid your guardsmen and report any information you may have on the matter.
What will it take to capture this Kilasia? I see him! Go!
Never! Please ignore me!
May God keep you under his wing, good master. Strength.
Isn't that illegal?
Giving is the greatest reward. So they say. Why not?
Hey, have you lost all reason?
μεταξύ, βαμμένο και φυσικό στο μέγεθος που τον θέλετε.
So press.
Abi, a body. There's blood. Yobe, I'm going to be sick. Must live. Therefore, this act shall
Damn,
have
dude,
you
you can
eternal
glide too in there, huh?
damnation.
Hmm?
You can glide also on there. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
God welcome you.
You pay. Strive through
Yeah,
this
I
land.
want you to
But
know.
there you make it look easy, friend.
We have him now.